Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, they're the modern Stone Age family. I used to always get the Flintstones and the Jetsons mixed up for some reason when I was younger. Hello, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met already, hello, hi, the name's Quinn. It's very nice to meet you. I am 24 years old, I have a full-time job, I make little things on the side that I try to sell. If I make them, whatever happens. Today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes here for you guys for this week. We got paid last week. Everything's good. Cash envelopes, if you don't know, is just a way of budgeting in case you're someone like me who just swipes their debit card too much and then you have no self-control. It is spooky season. There are so many things on sale at Joann's and Michael's and Target. I need a little more self-control, so cash envelopes come in handy. So without further ado, grab for yourself a tasty snack or a lovely beverage. I have some chai in a little cat mug because this is me. And let's just get right into the video. Okay, so getting right into things here. This is my bullet journal. It is a Dingbats journal. I really like the brand, really like the company. The journal itself is fantastic. And then my favorite pen here is this Pilot G2.05. Hello. There we go. Nice line weight, really great. Doesn't stab anything. We're fantastic. Okay, so just getting into how I have it lined up. This is why I was singing the Flintstones earlier. The theme for this week is cats dressed up as the Flintstones. It's just so funny. Up here is supposed to be like stones, but it looks more just like sad poop balloons. So we're just gonna ignore that. But this is how I have everything set up. I have my weekly to-dos here on the left, and then my cash envelopes here on the right. So I'm just gonna get you guys a little bit closer so we can see exactly what I'm writing here. Okay, so here's how I have everything all set up. I have my bills up here that need to get paid, my weekly spending, and then some of our extra little, I guess they're sinking funds down here at the bottom. But yeah, there's that. So the bills that are coming out this week, we have Navient, which is my school loan, so that gets $308. I believe my school loan is still technically, like, I have to double check, but I have been paying it. I believe it's still in that spot before because of COVID where they are not putting interest on it, so technically it doesn't need to be paid, but since there's no interest on it, all of my payment is going towards the premium, the actual loan itself. I don't remember exactly what month it's supposed to technically actually be coming out, if it's this month or next month. I thought it was last month, but it's still in that zone of like, hey, you don't need to make this payment, but go ahead. So I'm still making that. My car loan, $427. Apple, so I pay for a lot of storage for all of the things that I do, is $10. USAA, which is the bank that I bank through, I have a credit card through there, so I'm gonna do a $50 payment for the credit card. And then rent, I've been splitting my rent up here the past couple weeks, so I'm putting a little bit away, basically split it between 4 weeks, so that way everything can get paid instead of just everything coming out from the first paycheck of the month, essentially. So that right now is getting $315 per week. So the total for the bills of what it is for this week is $1,110, but I'm going to keep this money for my car, my school loan, in my bank account. I'm not going to pull it out because I'm just going to call right after this to have it come out. So I'm not stuffing that. So really all that is being stuffed is $375 for my bills. There you go. Okay, so next, moving on to weekly spending. So this necessarily doesn't get spent every week, but I am putting it away every week. So we're doing $15 towards gas. I think I could actually lower that down to $10 here pretty soon because I'm really not driving my car at all. I filled it up probably a week and a half ago. I haven't touched my car. Food gets $120. Toiletries is going to get its regular $10. The cat is going to get $15 because we do need to go and get her some more food here shortly. And then my weekly therapy is $60 because I go through a therapy internship program, so I'm being therapized by interns. So that's why it's a little bit cheaper. And then nextly, we have our sinking funds-ish. So Cash App is what Brian uses for his kind of self-spending outside of, you know, food and toiletries up here. So this he gets $35. He doesn't like carrying around his own envelope. He's not a big cash guy, so having the card is a lot easier. Self-gifts for myself is $35, and then we're putting away $35 for Christmas as well. So the total for weekly spending is $220, and I did not give myself a spot to put it, but the total for this is $105. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything looking all pretty here for you guys, and we'll be right back. Ta-da! Alright, here's everything, just nice and compact right in here for you. So we're gonna start not Navient or Macarlo, not stuffing that. We have apple. So, that's gonna get $10. Yeah, let's just grab the 10. See if this works. These envelopes here were sent to me from Tina. Really enjoy them. Fantastic. If I can get my fingers to let go of the money. Here we go. $10 in there. Scoot everything in. Here we go. Okay, the next thing is USAA, which is gonna get 50. So I'm just gonna grab a 50 here. We'll just go with that. USAA, nice and done right there. Rent gets $315. Here's my rent. These envelopes and most of these envelopes here are from Budgetlikeabossbabe, so you can check her out too. So $315. Mostly, I think this is all the 50s then. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300. Okay, and then $15. 5, 10, 15. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have a lot of ones in here. I don't know if I have enough to trade them out yet or not, but let's see. What do I have for my rent so far? 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 25, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So $950 for rent. So next week we'll be good. Just need to put away $300 more next week. Do I want to trade these out right now? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take some of these 5s. Yeah, I still don't. Yeah, let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. And these go here. Yes, there we go. Lessen the load a little bit. There we go. Alright, so that's all the bills. Now onto the weekly spending. So we have gas, which is going to get 15. So 5, 10, 15. So I guess it's a good thing I grabbed those 5s. I probably actually don't need to stuff this again. Next week will probably be good. We have 25, 35, 45, 6. We have $46. So I definitely don't need to fill my tank, but I don't know, maybe next week and then I'll be good unless Brian fills his tank this week, but I think we'll be fine. Food, which actually still has a 20 in it from last week, but I'm gonna still put away 120 just to be good. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. We'll have a little extra there to like treat yourself or something. There we go. Toiletries is gonna get 10, which honestly, I probably do not need to fill this again. I said before that I was gonna need to go and get like shampoo or something. We had some guests over and they left their shampoo, so now I have more shampoo. Once again, I have all these ones, but I'm just gonna keep this in here. 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $50 in toiletries. Yeah, I'm just gonna, we're good. I probably don't need to fill this again next week. I feel like 50 is pretty set. Cat gets 15. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She definitely needs some food. So we're gonna probably go and do that today. So now we have 20, 45, 6, 7, nope, that's not how counting works. 20, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. $70. This should be enough to get dry food and wet food for her, because she's pretty low on both. $70 should be good. And it'll be a good way for us to be like, you can only buy her food. She doesn't need more toys. She has a ridiculous amount of toys and treats, just food. Okay, and then therapy, which is gonna get 60. So 20, 40, 60. Well, now I have a 50. Dang it, I always do this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna, it always gets down to this point. I did not get enough 5s and 1s. I didn't do the denomination thing. Okay, so my ATM apparently doesn't do denominations. You can't pull out denominations with this ATM that I was going to. Annoying. So now I'm stuck with this. What can I do? Let's see. 20, 40. I like this. For the cats. Healthy cats. See if that helps us. Okay. Yeah, okay, so 60, 20, 40, 60. This should be fine. Yeah, okay, now I think we're fine. I think we're fine now. There we go. All right, this should be good. Okay, so 35. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35. Okay, so we're just gonna do, it's fine. Well, we'll do this. Put 40 in the self-spending. I'll get, I guess I have 10 extra dollars that I pulled out, which is fine, but dang it, I was so close. Anyway, so 60 is now in my Christmas, which is in this Halloween envelope. So meta. Yeah, so I guess I'll just have to grab an extra 5 and put it in Brian's to make it all even here, or something to even it out a little bit. But yeah, that's everything. Wasn't too difficult. Figured things out. I know some of you might have been yelling at me through your screens about moving money around. I hope I did you guys some justice. Yeah, that's gonna do that for that. Okay, move on. Okay, so that's gonna do it for my cash envelope stuffing video here for you guys this week. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I have a lot of exciting stuff coming up now that Christmas is happening, which, oh, let me give you guys a little insight of one of the things that's happening. So during, you know, quarantine, during like unemployment and everything, there was, if you're here for that, there was like a sliver of time when I wasn't getting unemployment, because I understand the unemployment office was going crazy. Like, everybody was unemployed. There was a lot of things happening. Things slipped through the cracks. I was one of those. They finally reached back out to me after me emailing them a bunch, being like, hey, there was like several weeks that I never got paid for. They finally reached out to me and they're like, hey, we got you. Thanks for understanding. Here's, you know, the weeks that you need to certify for. Let us know. So I certified. I'm waiting for the money to come in. I don't know exactly how much, because I believe that they're going to be paying the unemployment with the stimulus and not what unemployment is now without the stimulus. I believe. I'm not sure. Brian and I are discussing what we want to do with the money when it comes in, depending on how much it is. It really just depends. We could either pay off all of our credit cards and put money away for Christmas so that way we don't have to worry about it, and put the money back into savings so again we don't have to worry about it. Or depending on how much comes in, if it's enough, put it all on my car so that way my car loan is almost paid off. Again, it depends on how much comes in. So we're just throwing these ideas out there. We're just tossing them up and seeing which one lands when the money lands. So that's just a little insight of one of the things that's happening. Other things that are happening are just Christmas in general and me making things to sell for Christmas, just in general. So I'm excited to share with you guys all of that. I'm going to be like filming some of it and putting it out there and just a lot of exciting things. Speaking of exciting things, today's pet of the week is ching! Look at this happy little tea puppy. Oh my gosh, I just want to sit down and have a tea party with this dog. I feel like we would have the grandest of times. She is so cute, makes me genuinely so happy. I just want to feel as loved as this tea probably feels from this dog. If you want to see your furry little companion featured in next week's video, be sure to DM me pictures over on Instagram. If your pet's already been featured, you can send me more pictures. You know what? I just like seeing pictures of your dog. They're so cute. Let them know that I love them. Hello. It could be a cat too. Cats, lizards, birds. I just like all of God's creatures. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. If you want to see more of my face and see me try to conquer the human race, be sure to subscribe. You can find me at all of my social media at Quinn Kaylin. We could chat, DM me, we can become best friends. You can send me pictures of your favorite teas. If you're baking anything for Christmas, now that's starting to get like a little cooler outside, some of that warm, yummy bread. Yum, yum, yum. I love and appreciate you guys oh so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! The Simpsons. Doop 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 doop.